What's up, guys? Mark here, Crypto Mark. Let's get into some Dogecoin talk. All right, Altcoin Sherpa recently went into some talks about Dogecoin going up 150%. So we're going to get into this Yahoo Finance article, take a dive into the chart, and then you guys can make your own decisions and conclusions. Let me know down below in the comments how you feel about this statement, and I will tell you guys on your way out how I feel. So before we get into it, make sure you guys all subscribe down below, smash that like button, and let's talk some Doge, okay? And please remember, not financial advice. Always do your own research and homework when we talk everything crypto here on the channel. And remember, these are just my opinions as it relates to my finances, okay? So we look back into 2013 when Dogecoin was launched, a couple of the moves that we've seen recently, Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. We have the Ethereum and Bitcoin ETFs now, and Dogecoin is just hanging out. All right, so let's take a dive into the chart. You can see right here at 14.9, you can see I have these on 4-hour candles. And forget these little drawings, but basically what it's come down to is this 14 cents has been a pretty strong floor and significant floor for Dogecoin, and even lower. Every time we've hit around 12, 13 cents, it's almost like it's programmed, okay? I was looking at some other charts a little bit earlier, and it seems to me that this is something where we've seen Dogecoin in this behavior kind of shared with other cryptos out there in the market, okay? It's almost like you can stack these charts on top of each other. So that kind of lends to the idea that crypto somewhat right now is absolutely programmed. And my thoughts before we get into the altcoin Sherpa narrative and what his thoughts were with the 150% surge that believes Dogecoin is about to experience is that we are lacking retail FOMO. Okay, the retail involvement is the thing in crypto that I think we need most, and that will be what would lend to the objective and the ideal and kind of that hypothesis that Dogecoin can hit all-time highs once more. So let's take a dive into this. Let's talk about it. All right, we talked about some of the rallies where we see Dogecoin hit high points in times prior. Most notably, it's Elon Musk. Okay, so getting Elon Musk into the fold and formerly Twitter, if Dogecoin can be one of the payment sources and involved with an actual real-world utility on that platform, that would be the ultimate catalyst for Dogecoin as it relates to just a meme coin having utility. Those are my thoughts. Okay, but furthermore, this is where we see at 16 cents the narrative with the broader market, right? Interest rates are all-time highs, or I shouldn't say all-time highs, but at just crazy, crazy levels. And recently, this has been something kind of plaguing crypto, all right? Volatile assets such as digital cryptocurrency has been faced with many challenges because of it. We've seen Bitcoin, Ethereum, ETFs, institutions kind of flowing into these cryptos. But Altcoin Sherpa goes on to talk about how he believes that Dogecoin is expecting a rally at about 150% to 40 cents, and that Dogecoin would be one of the safest trades that investors can make right now. I kind of believe that in the sense that when we look at the chart, you can see, as I alluded to earlier, I tried to illustrate to you guys this floor. If we do hit some rallies, right, some tailwinds, I don't think Dogecoin, even in a worst case scenario, would go below 14 cents. So in terms of being safe, I agree with that. In terms of 150%, I kind of agree with that too. I've talked to you guys in previous videos. I firmly believe that Dogecoin can see 30 cents. I think it's going to happen. Whether or not we see 40, that's maybe a little bit too bullish. But if we do hit altcoin season, right, an actual meme coin season, an actual bull cycle, that's something where the bullish case for Dogecoin can really take flight. Now, all he believes is it'll take one tweet from Elon Musk to blow it up. We've seen this before with Tesla. We've seen this before with the Dogecoin logo being incorporated on Twitter. But those were all short-lived, all right? What we need to talk about, and what I think is most important, like I said, is that retail involvement. Getting retail FOMO, such as it was back in 2021, that is the most important thing. Now, if that happens because of Twitter, if that happens, or X, or whatever you want to call it, if that happens because of a tweet from Elon Musk, as long as it's sustained, that's kind of what we need to see happen. All right, but right now, it's still a volatile place to be. I think we're seeing this with meme coins. And despite the success that Dogecoin and even Shiba Inu has seen in recent times, it's still not the safe play in terms of investor sentiment. All right, I think that they're getting into the blue chips, and then besides that, they're into meme coins that weren't around in 2021. Look at some of the ones on Solana. Look at Pepe Coin, even the ones coming about on Base Chain. So that's kind of a more wholesome ecosystem when it relates to meme coins that we haven't really experienced in previous bull cycles. Okay. Also, regulators and what's happening with Dogecoin. That's a big cog in the wheel as well. Okay, Dogecoin was excluded from the green list of those 8 regulated cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and 6 stablecoins. Okay, so that is something where, you know, a lot of negativity is associated with Dogecoin because it's still very speculative. It's still without legal clarity, and that's where you look for that, coupled with the fact that we have not really seen any use for it, right? They can't have the centralized applications. It was derived from Bitcoin's blockchain. It uses a proof of work mining system that uses a lot of energy, and it's highly inefficient. So as we look into 2024, this is kind of the broader narrative for Dogecoin. Can it evolve into something bigger? Can it have success in the form of use case, utility? Well, that's where Twitter comes into play. So all of the talk, the TA, everything that's going around with Dogecoin, it's all basically meaningless except for the floor that's been established that I talked about a little bit earlier. Because for me and for Dogecoin, it's all about getting that actual use case. Because if we get that, we get X, then we get the retail back into the game, and then it becomes a actual kind of everyday crypto for all of us. So that's kind of what we're seeing. We've seen a lot of open interest from institutions, from big players, right? Whales, but that for in itself should just be viewed as market manipulation and still a reason to be skeptical. So if you are against that 150% narrative from Altcoin Sherpa, let me know down below in the comments why you believe so. I told you guys in videos, I think 30 cents is firmly in the cards for Dogecoin. It would not shock me one bit whatsoever. But that's just kind of how my feelings are involving the top 10 crypto that lies within Dogecoin. So let me know down below in the comments, is Dogecoin a buy right now? Can you see it hitting 40 cents? Do you agree with Altcoin Sherpa? I'm very curious to hear your guys' thoughts. And as always, guys, make sure you guys all subscribe and smash that like button as you exit this video. We talk crypto every day, including Dogecoin, basically every single day. So I appreciate if you guys all join us here on the channel. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.